Alright, so it is that time. We officially have the brand new patch notes, and already spoiled on who the character is. That took like 2 seconds. Yes, the new character is already there. 4.9 maintenance and event notice. This is the patch notes after spring. So spring part 2, basically. Tier, a lot to talk about. Like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Here we go. So, first things first, Tier is seemingly already the new character here. Kind of known that for like 2 weeks now, since the very first day. We already knew the Tier was going to be the character because you actually see him in the event menu, which was super, super cool. I really like how they kind of did that this time, and people did get excited already and like kind of already built the hype up for 2 weeks now, knowing that Tier is coming. But he is a green character, full-on attack cards as well. Holy hell. His freaking icons are so clean too. His cut-in looks amazing, and then over here, his passive icon. Holy. Looking very, very cool. We have the 2025 Spring Festival Pickup Draw. They call it Spring Festival? Did they forget to change that text or what? Because we ended up not getting a festival, so. They call it Spring Special Pickup Draw. They should have called it, but yeah, okay. Maybe it was originally a festival. They just changed it last second. Because they forgot to change this to Spring Festival. Or because again, it's called Spring Special. That's what it's called right there. So they just call it Festival over here. Pickup Draw. 600 banner. You have already... Oh, it must be a Demonic Beast character. Yep, he's Demonic Beast, isn't he? The Rhoda Hero, the Rad Hero of Spring arrives to face Demonic Beasts. Damn, he's Demonic Beast only? Come on, man. How can you look that good and be Demonic Beast only? That is such a buzzkill. His banner is amazing, though. If you were to look at it, you're going to say it's not, but for any newbie player, this is amazing. For most players, this isn't that great, but for any newbie player, this is an amazing banner right now. So remember, players that were picking up the game because of Hell or the newest festival, or returning because of Hell or the newest festival, or update and such, this is a good banner for them. For us, I mean, if you didn't 6-6 this, it's good. Everything else has been free at some point. If you didn't pick this up, that's good. And if you didn't 6-6 it, that's good. This is also good, because it's the Demonic Beast one, right? And then this over here is good because you don't have it by now, and it's a good bench unit. And then this is really good if you don't have this by now as well for farmer content and such. A really good cheese unit for like every boss in the game so far. So, not a terrible banner, but like for me, 4 out of 10. For new players, probably 8 out of 10, right? But still not a good banner. For, again, new players, it's a good banner. So yeah, there's that. Doesn't look like it has a 1200 thing, so that's a little confirmation there. Doesn't have that 1200 thing. So that is that. So here we go. Alright, real quick, just to add this into the video, he is not restricted. This is something I learned like in a second, like after in the video. So I cut out the parts that I said it, but if in the later parts of the video, if I'm questioning, is he Demonic Beast only? He is not. It has to say it in the passive. Just seeing the symbol means he works in Demonic Beast. He is not restricted to Demonic Beast. Yes, parts of his passive are restricted theoretically to a degree because it's like, when are you really having one enemy on the battlefield for Tier to fight? When is that really happening? In a 1v1 situation, that will help, but if you're a 3v1, most of the time you've already won the match at that point, so some parts are going to be more Demonic Beast oriented, some skills will operate more for Demonic Beast than it will in PvP, but it's a perfectly able and functioning unit in PvP as well. Just want to make that clear, keep that in mind. So in the video, if I say it again, no, it is guaranteed. It works in PvP, but it is still more so designed for Demonic Beast. But again, it's designed for both. Let's say that. Simple, they work in both. For each applicable ally participating in battle, and or the applicable allies, critical resistance and critical defense increased by 15%. Their damage taken increased by 15%, and the hero's damage dealt increases by 20%. Applicable allies, unknown race and Ragnarok. Applies Roar of the Battle to applicable allies at the start of the battle. Roar of the Battle will increase pierce rate by 3% and damage by 2%, vary 1% of HP lost. Increases applicable allies attack by 15% at the start, for 3 turns at the start of the ally's turn, stacks up to 3 times. If there is one enemy on the battlefield, all buffs are removed from them when the hero uses a skill. So obviously in Demonic Beast, when there's only one enemy, that happens. So there's that. So yeah, he's not restricted actually. I just realized that. No. He's a Demonic Beast character, but he's not restricted, correct? If allies use single target attacks 3 times or more in one turn, 2 debuffs are removed from each ally, and those allies whose debuffs are removed are healed for 20% of their max HP. So wait, this works in PvP as well? Right? Doesn't the symbol just mean that it works in Demonic Beast? Or something? Or is it restricted to Demonic Beast? I have no idea, actually. Somebody has to remind me on that one. But it has to say, I'm pretty sure, Demonic Beast over here. But it doesn't say that at all. So I'm pretty sure it's not restricted. Increased crit defense of applicable allies with a unity effect by 60%. So there is that. Inflicts amplified damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy. Amplify is damage dealt plus 30% per active buff on self. Over here we have inflicts rampage. Damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy. Rampage is 3 times the pierce rate increase. Hero attack plus 80% when using a skill. We have increases allies attack related stats by 30% for 2 turns, then inflicts sever damage equal to 525% of attack on all enemies. Over here, sever 3 times crit chance increase. So, this is the buffs. Those attack related stats that you get go from 5% to 30%. So you start at 5%, by the way. Okay? 350 to 525, and then 20% to 60% unity effect. So, keep that in mind. But unit-wise, it looks amazing. Just, I need to verify. I'm pretty sure it has to say in here, in Demonic Beast, right? It doesn't say that. So, I think we're perfectly fine and this works everywhere, which is cool. So, he's made mainly for destroying Demonic Beast, but you can use him anywhere you want. Doesn't matter. That's what this exactly means. So, there's that, all right? Continuing onwards here, we got Belgius as the Knighthood boss, so do that as you will. Over here, we got new bundles if you're planning on purchasing anything for tier. Start of the new semester relay if you're planning on purchasing it. But yeah, they are resetting the bundles over here, so if you are planning on purchasing, those are there for you. There is a login event kicking up, not bad. Okay, so a free multi, and on top of that, like a multi, I'm pretty sure, right? Is that what that is? 3, 6, so basically 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so yeah, multi-ish plus, right? So do what you will with that information. Over here, we have Spring Missions Part 2. Underground Labyrinth over here is kicking up. We also have Special Missions Part 2. We have Go Through School Uniform as promised. I told you that was coming out probably. We have Bond in the Lane. I told you there was going to be a final boss as well. And then there's the Ghost Leg event also kicking up. So that's pretty cool. We'll take that. The free costume over here just by doing these missions. So again, super nice. Over here we have details for tier. Lucky Ghost Leg is kicking up as well. Pretty cool. It gives you 5 more tickets. So you're getting 2 multis. 1 in login, 1 in here. That's cool. Nice. So yeah, 1 over there. So 5 tickets over there. I'm guessing this gives you the rest. 35 gems over here. Plus 5 tickets over here. So 10 free tickets. So they're giving you 60 tickets already into the banner. The banner might be, if you want Demonic Beast to get like destroyed, you might want this. I'm guessing he's going to be a deer character. Right? Because of how it's designed. So take that as you will. Final boss, Season Shop is kicking up over here. That's again all the costumes for Bond and Lane returning, as well as Monspeed's returning too. So if you need that, that's also there. And then the crown is also returning, which most of you might not have. So check that one as well. Over here we have 20 of this. So there you go. And then just this stuff over here. So not bad. Labyrinth is also returning. That's actually a pretty good gem income, bro. So it's 40 gems from Labyrinth, 35 gems from there, and then 30 gems from there. So we have 100 plus gems in this update, basically speaking. Plus whatever else we didn't count. Those little, like, up 5, 10 gems scattered across the update. So there's that, bud. 30 gems over here. Sadly, no new outfit, which kind of sucks. We have Hell, we have Bon, and we have, Mael. So nothing new over there. We got boosting event kicking up over here. Festival points are increased. Brawl boxes over there. This thing, and that's it. So not bad of an update. It has 3 things that everybody loves: a final boss, a labyrinth, and on top of that, pretty decent rewards. 2 free multis and 2 free multis and 100 plus gems, which is pretty good. Tier doesn't look that bad as well, at all. I'm almost certain this works PvP, so keep that in mind. PvP passive and Demonic Beast passive. So that's 10 out of 10. All right, take care, have fun. It's been it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah.